Welcome to Kentech Electronics, where I used to be able to say I really like the Bose equipment, but this is a whole new level of low. Alrighty, sorry for the jitters and the back and forth on this, but this is just something I just decided to look at. Customer brought this into me, not charging, battery's pretty much toast. So, here's a replacement battery that I had in stock from a previous generation or previous customer that I ordered. So I ordered this. This is the battery for this Bose unit. Okay. So everything's pretty much the same. It's got the keyway so you don't get it in the wrong way, all that good stuff. So let's see here. What do we got? We've got a battery model number of 61. So the zeros are irrelevant, but 61384. And the one that come in the unit, well, as you can see, a different model number. So that's fine. They upgrade their components. That's cool. Whatever. Okay, Bose, this is to you. Why would you go out of your way, other than to screw your customers over, in case they should decide somewhere down the line they would like to buy a new battery for their device? So yeah, you put the screws in, put the waterproof flap on. That's great. All right. So you use security bits, so not just anyone can jump in here. All good. All right. Well, here's what we got. Sorry I'm all over the place. I'm trying to do what I'm doing and hold this phone at the same time. So this is the answer Bose decides to come up with for their customers. So now they can't replace the battery. So they solder the 4 wires here. I'm thinking, okay, well maybe the little groove connector, like any other replaceable battery, would be on the other side. No. They didn't do that. They decided that, no, let's just seal this up so that the customer can't swap out that battery at all. Okay, I'm like, well, let's see, maybe I could take a better look inside. So I split the thing open. I just got finished peeling for 4 hours this chaos. This is their design. This is what they've decided to do. So why bother putting an access panel to replace this battery if you're going to solder everything and seal everything up so that your customer can't change out the battery? These things are freaking expensive. Like, to the price point where I wouldn't even buy one of these because they're so stupidly expensive. You know, I've watched and watched and watched all kinds of different repair technicians, including Louis Rossmann and others. And this right to repair is fantastic. It needs to be done. But if this is the company's idea of, okay, well, you want to be able to repair it, here you go, and make it as extremely difficult as possible for anyone to repair this or continue using it, is ridiculous. Let's just make people spend another $400 or $500 on one of these little speakers so that this company can sell another one. You know, if you make good products and you make a good line of products, people will buy them. Man, I got Bose 501s. I've got some other Bose sitting over there in the corner that are freaking powered. You know, I've got some of the old school powered front and rear angleable style ones. I've got literally a Bose stereo system, powered Bose 3-channel stereo with the subwoofer underneath my desk, so that I can use that on my computer. Like, this is like Samsung TVs to me now. Okay, I'm gonna go this way for a second. I'm going to tell you guys something. I have Hisense and Samsung TVs come in here so often that I have to actually refuse repairing them. There's so many that it's no longer feasible to even try repairing them. Here's a prime example. High-end Samsung TV. Ordered a brand new board. The panels failed. Why has this thing failed? It's not even 2 years old. It's beyond me. Backlight failures. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of backlight failures. Like, and then, okay, so if the backlight's failed within a year and some couple of days or a year and a month or whatever, they won't warranty it. Then you go and you head and you order an aftermarket replacement backlight kit, because putting used ones in is like putting in used light bulbs from a yard sale. And then a month later, the panel fails. Like, these things are like it's almost intentional as far as I'm concerned. So anyway, I thought I'd show this chaos. This is just ridiculous to me. When it comes to stuff like this, sometimes I wish I was in the UK and not Canada, because if I brought this to whoever it be, the powers that may be in Canada and in the UK, this would no longer even be an option. This device probably wouldn't even be sold in the UK with that particular configuration. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than this is ridiculous. Buyer beware. Don't buy this thing anymore. This thing's not worth it. Find another manufacturer, find another device type that does what you're looking for from a more reputable brand. I tell my customers all the time, if you want a good, reliable TV, buy an LG. If you want a good, reliable phone, buy a Samsung. If you want good, reliable appliances, buy the main brands that used to come out back in the day when you were kids. Maytag, Whirlpool, General Electric. The parts are available. Technicians can fix them. Samsung and all these other companies are dumping all this electronic gadget garbage in their appliances, and it's all failing. And then you can't get parts because, well, there's usually a tariff war, or the parts discontinued, or they don't make enough of the products for spare parts. Like, it's getting to be a point where it's ridiculous. This was my last straw right here. This thing is my last straw. I'm now going to start speaking out about this garbage. Anyway, welcome to Ken Tech Services and Electronic Repairs in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. And I hope that this video serves you well. And if you know anybody who's looking at this type of equipment, maybe show them my video. That'd be cool. Anyway, on to another better part of my repairs. Let's go sort out some more junk. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening to my rant, because, you know, not everybody wants to listen to rants, but this one I think is important. All right. Peace.